Yeah. Load the weight, light the fuse, I'm still breathing. Stack the pressure, stack the hurt, I am not leaving. Come on! Who remains? When the smoke clears, who remains? Set the line, let the iron speak. I hit the barrier hard, but I would not bend. Every mark on my skin, built a fortress again. Got thunder in my ribs, got heat in my blood. Turn poison into power, drag my name from the mud. Heavy plates, heavy thoughts, black nights in my head. No second chances, only forward instead. They laugh from the top when I crawled in the cold. Now I smash through the gates and watch the engine explode. The hurt carved armor into every bone. The crush made steel, out of skin and stone. I walked through the furnace with my lungs still screaming. Blood on the ground, but my pulse kept beating. One more rep, one more war, one more breath. I bring the storm till there's nothing left. I am the one still rising, one still rising. Hands torn open, but my heart keeps trying. I am the one still rising, one still rising. Knock me down, I return with lightning. How can I drown what was born to fight? I am the roar that survives the night. You can't drown what's born to fight. Black death. There's a light in my mind, a war under my skin. Every loss that I carry put more iron within. Jaw locked tight, eyes fixed on the prize. Made from the wreckage, now I climb and ignite. They vanished in the dark, I stayed with the pain. Ran through the midnight till I broke into flames. Scorched by the fire, I learned how to live. Now the animal wakes with nothing left to forgive. Pressure on my throat, but I still do not crack. Every strike that lands becomes force in my back. I walk through the furnace with my lungs still screaming. Blood on the ground, but my pulse kept beating. One more rep, one more war, one more breath. I bring the storm, there is nothing left. I am the one still rising, one still rising. Hands torn open, but my heart keeps driving. I am the one still rising, one still rising. Knock me down, I return with lightning. You cannot drown what was born to fight. I am the roar that survives the night. You can't drill what's born to soaring. No panic, no turning, no white flag show. No pity, no weakness, I stand on my own. Fire, Aaron, flat, war drugs. I was buried deep, now the earthquake comes. I was split wide open, now the scars have teeth. I was sinking low, now I drag and breathe. I am not done, I am not gone. I feed on the pain and I drive it on. Across the floor, let the bass line break, iron hit sign. Let the whole room shake, drums like a heartbeat, guitars like flames. One more lift, one more scream, remember the name. I am the one still rising, one still rising. Hands torn open, but my heart keeps driving. I'm the one still rising, one still rising. Knock me down, I return with lightning. You cannot drown what was born to fight. I am the roar that survives the night. You can't kill what's born to fight. I am the one still rising, one still rising. Built from the bruises, rebuilt by the grinding. Bring the strain, bring the weight. I welcome the burn. Every fall is a lesson, every lesson returns. Bring the doubt, bring the hate, I turn it to flame. I leave cracks in the concrete when I step in the game. No fear in my chest, no quit in my bones. I came through the fire and I came back alone. Still here, still loud, still hungry for more. Still in my hands and my feet on the floor. If the world swings hard, I swing back harder. If the night gets cold, I burn even harder. I was buried before, now I climb, now I breathe. I am not backing down, I am not gonna leave. Who remains when the smoke is gone? I do, I keep pushing on. Ignite it now, let it rage, forge every wound into force. This is the hour I claim, let the furnace roar and rise. The lower I crash, the higher I climb. Stoke that heat in my bones, let the whole world see it burn harder the trial, harder I turn. Yeah, you came for dust, but I sparked in the red. You hunted my fear, I rebuilt instead. The blaze in my chest never learned to die. It keeps getting larger when the pressure gets high. Wake up, break out, boots on the ground. No one is riding in, no one is found. Empty room, cold steel, midnight air. Questions like razors cutting through prayer. Everybody cheers for the crown on your head. Nobody salutes when the knuckles bled. Everybody claps when the champion stands. Nobody wants war with dirt on their hands. I was choking on static, on panic, on lies, till I clawed through the dark and opened my eyes. Every hit, every crack, every loss I survived. Turned my heartbeat savage, kept me alive. No angel, no legend, I rise with my own spine. No rescue, no blessing, I carve out the hard line. When the black night whispers and calls me by name, I do not break, I do not bow to the pain. I turn into wildfire, I tear through the form. I rise like thunder. Heavy lungs, tight fist, ghost in my head, all mistakes circling the weight. I must press all that pressure, all that grind on my frame. Became the armor that carries my name. Every set, every sprint, every second of war taught me pain as I am begging for more. Heart kicks hard and my vision goes wide. Still I keep moving, still I keep the fight. If a mountain blocks the road I am sworn to climb, I will burn a path straight through its pain. I hear the doubters, hear the countdown start. Hear every cheap shot aimed at my heart, but every voice is gasoline in my veins. Every rival is a link in my chains. Every scar, every bruise, every brutal round made me too loud to keep underground. No angel, no angel, no legend, I rise with my own spine. No rescue, no blessing, I carve out the hard line. When the black night whispers and calls me by name, I do not break, I do not bow to the pain. I turn into wildfire, I tear through the form. I rise like thunder. No, hand reach down when I sank in the mud. No, beacon burn when I crawl through the flood. No, shoulder carry the weight of my war, so I drag my soul back up from the floor. Up again, up again. Breathe through the ache. Up again, up again. Bend till I break. They tried to bury me under the sound. I split the stone and came out of the ground. They tried to mute me, I shattered the room. They wished for silence, I brought them the boom. Quitting was never written in my blood. I was not built to kneel in the dust. Crushing guitars, double kick thunder. Iron plate slam like war drums under. Breathe in the smoke, fist to the sky. One more round, no retreat, no goodbye. No angel, no legend, I rise with my own spine. No rescue, no blessing, I carve out the hard line. When the black night whispers and calls me by name, I do not break, I do not bow to the pain. I turn into wildfire, I tear through the form. And I sink in the mud. No angel, no legend, I stand on these bones. No rescue, no blessing, I earned this alone. Still on my feet, yeah. Still carved out of stone. Still breathing fire where fear used to grow. No savior behind me, no easy escape. No golden road, no fortunate fate. Just iron, just sweat, just scars in the dark. Just rage in the ribs in the war drum heart. Just grit, just blood, just teeth, just trust. Just one more rep when the body says enough. Let the furnace roar, let the whole world know. The deeper the cut, the harder I grow. I stand in the flames and I call it my home. Yeah. And I call it my home. I rise from the wreckage. Yeah. You call it broken ground, I call it the blueprint. You call it over now, I call it the upgrade. Like the fuse, let the iron speak. How you know it, can you know Wreckage? Yeah, 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 yeah. I was disappearing. Now the animal is done with fearing. Stack the damage, raise it higher. I crown myself inside the fire. I am crowned by the pressure. Made my throne out of every fracture. Every cut, every collision. Turned to strength and sharpened vision. I am crowned by the pressure. There is nothing left to run from. If the whole world wants a war, let it come straight to my door. Let it come straight to my door. I watch fate crack like glass, watch the loyal hit the ground. Saw the ones I fought to save, turn their backs without a sound. Good, now I can read the room. Now I know who stays or fades. Every lie became a motor, every knife became a blade. No lock, no leash, no padded cell, just fury carved into the page. I turn hurt into precision, turn my weakness into rage. But it's loud, my vision burns, I mute the doubt inside my head. Every time they prayed I quit, I went harder instead. The low got brutal, so did I. The wound cut deeper, so did my fight. Stack the damage, raise it higher. Yo, so did I. The wound cut deeper, so did my fight. Stack the damage, raise it higher. I crown myself inside the fire. I am crowned by the pressure. Made my throne out of every fracture. Every cut, every collision. Turn to strength and sharpened vision. I am crowned by the pressure. There is nothing left to run from. If the whole world wants a war, let it come straight to my door. I remember sleepless nights, clenched teeth, black skies. All the wars beneath my skin, all the doubts I buried alive. You tried to sing me, watch me rise. You tried to break me, watch me rise. You made the weight, I became the steel. You made the war, I became what is real. You woke the creature buried inside. Now stand still and meet inside. Iron heads, concrete, breath like thunder, drums like a heartbeat. No retreat, no retreat. Rise, rise, rise. Built my reign out of every fracture, every scar, every collision. Fed the flame and forged my vision. I am crowned by the pressure. Built my reign out of every fracture, every scar, every collision. Fed the flame and forged my vision. I am crowned by the pressure. There is nothing left to run from. If the whole world wants a war, let it come straight to my door. I was made for this storm. I was built for this weight. From the dust, from the ruin, from the strain, from the ache with bare hands and bleeding knuckles, I raised a kingdom out of pain. I will not crack again. No fear, no chains, no ceiling. Only force, only drive, only breath in my lungs like a loaded bar. Every rep is a battlefield, every drop of sweat a scar. Pain screams loud, I answer loud, I turn and failure into fuel. If I hit the floor, I launch back higher, harder, colder, cruel. Feel the drag, feel the strain, feel the heat inside the hurt. I do not stop when it gets heavy, I become the heavier force. Nothing holds me underneath, nothing pins me to the ground. If I fall, I come back rising, fire roaring through the sound. Push and pull, break and build, fear gets buried, we'll get drilled. No mercy, no pause, no surrender in my blood. I am not under pressure, I am the pressure. No ground, no cage, no limits left to name. Just motion, just rage, just everything it takes. I do not fall, I do not stay. I ascend anyway. No stosis, no mercy. I am well. I am well. No alibis, no pity, only drive. Iron in the lungs, iron in the blood. Wake the beast, load the plates, let the whole room shake. If it's on me, room shake. Every night cage. I rise out of thunder again. Same war in a different skin, same way. Dragging at my back, but I grin and pull it in. They told me quit, I told them watch, I burn no warning signs. Every doubt they aimed at me becomes voltage in my spine. I do not hide from the pressure, I let it
it carved me clean. Every mark across my body is a stamp on what I mean. My heart may run cold, but it pounds like a battle drum. Every loss I ever carry turns to fuel when I become. I do not fold, I do not crack, I do not step aside or turn back. If it cuts, then I know the road. Pain is the gate where monsters grow. This will cannot be broken. Flame and grit are all I own. Every stride just lifts me higher. Every fall makes steel from bone. If the sky comes down around me, I stay rooted, I stay stone. Yeah. Loaded heavy, I get harder, agony digs, I dig deeper. Every breath is a trigger pull, every step makes me the reaper. They see ceilings, I see targets made for fists and shattered walls. Even when my muscles tremble, my mind refuses to fall. No easy road, no soft escape, only grind, belief is thin. I learned the key was in the suffering, so I made a home within. I bleed the sweat until I fade, I swing until the work is done. Every drop I paid in silence, built the savage I become. Push me once, I shove back harder. Hit me twice, I turn to armor. And if it burns, then let it glow. Pain is the place where legends grow. This will cannot be broken. Flaming grit are all I own. Every stride just lifts me higher. Every fall makes steel from bone. If the sky comes down around me, I stay rooted, I stay stone. Drop strain, split forge, no fear left in this core. Not soft, not safe, not sleeping. More machine than flesh and breathing. Not luck, not hope, not kindness dressed as fate. Just metal, just hunger, just fire in my gaze. No voice, no light, no mercy in the room. Cut the switch, kill the noise, let the dark consume. Switch off, bury every thought. Cold eyes, locked jaw, war is all I got. Rep by rep, step by step, fear gets erased. I leave the weak self buried in a nameless place. Heavy gets tossed, slam like Amazon chains. Double kick, thunder under sparks and flames. Breathe in pressure, breathe out wrath. Bass drops low like a concrete crash. Hands on iron, eyes gone black. No retreat, no looking back. Kill switch state, I lose the feeling. Weakness left behind the door. Kill switch state, no hand on the wheel. Only wildfire in my core. When the world turns cold and hollow, I do not flinch anymore. I was made for the warfare, I was made to want more. Heart rate climbing, I ignore it. Pain and smoke, I breathe it in. Chaos turns to weight before me. Hate becomes the discipline. Every rep a muted siren. Every set a dream I break. I do not wait for healing. I decide how much I take. No mercy in the bloodstream. No comfort in the plan. Only sweat, torn limits. In the mind no one can scan. They say rest, I hear weakness. They say stop, I add more. I do not live where comfort sleeps. I live where cages hit the floor. Nothing fear, nothing regretted. Only iron still unmet. Cut it off, cut it off. All emotion disconnects. Cut it off, cut it off. Let the animal direct. If I drop like granite. Then I rise without a sound. Lights return, the noise is fading. Still the engine pounds. No fear, no title. Just motion through my veins. Iron in the silence. Fire in the chains! Are you ready? No begging, no pity, just pressure and grind. No saviors, no softness, leave weakness behind. No begging, no pity, just pressure and grind. No excuses, no tears, only fire in the mind. No pleading, no shelter, no mercy tonight. No pleading, no shelter, step into the fight. No pleading, no shelter, no mercy tonight. Only labor, only thunder, only teeth in the bite. No grass, no grass, no grass, no grass. I crawled from the basement where the air never warm. storm where hope got crushed before a shape could be formed. Every doubt they threw landed heavy on my lungs. Every never turned to venom on the edge of my tongue. I don't waste breath, trying to prove what I became. I let the plate scream loud when I'm walking through the pain. Every rep is a funeral for the coward I outgrew. I dig him 6 feet lower till he can't come through. Sweat hits concrete like a black rainstorm. I drag the hurt down till the beast gets born. Nothing massive grows where the soft heart sleep. Only monsters climb from the bones buried deep. Break me down, I'll rise from the crack. If I die, it's the weak me not coming back.
I don't kneel, I don't quit, I don't fade in the flame. I turn wounds into weapons and I carve my name. I can't run from the furnace, I was forged by the strike. Every scar on my body is a blade in the fight. I outlast what's inside, I outlive the old design. Iron in my bloodline, war inside my spine.
They call it a collapse, I call it raw fuel. They see broken ground, I see another tool. Every setback stacks like stone in my hand till I build a bigger throne. From the wreck of their plans, I don't need their applause, I don't beg for a crown. I was tempered in the dark when nobody came around. When they vanished, I remembered every insult, every cut. Now the anger runs clean and the weakness stays shut. Mine won't bend, no finish, no start. Just a hammer beating rhythm in the cage of my heart. If I drop forward. If I crack, I reform. Every dead version feeds the next one reborn. No mask, no retreat, no comfort, no lies. Only work in my hands, only war in my eyes.
I don't kneel, I don't quit, I don't fade in the flame. I don't kneel, I don't quit, I don't fade in the flame. I turn wounds into weapons and I carve my name. I can't run from the furnace, I was forged by the strike. Every scar on my body is a blade in the fight. I outlast what's inside, I outlive the old design. Iron in my bloodline, war inside my spine. Deeper down, still breathing through the damage and strain. No easy road, no soft lane, only fire in the veins. I was made to split walls, not to stare at the floor. Every loss rewired me and demanded more. No flowers, no sorrow, no quiet goodbye. Just years under iron while the old self dies. The pit tried to keep me, but I climbed through the black. Now the dirt on my knuckles is the proof I came back. System awakened, damage report denied. Pain signal rising, override applied. I don't wake, I ignite, I come alive like a storm. Same battle, same sunrise, same body born. Wrists like engines, drums like war. Baseline grinding through the floor. Breathe in the smoke, hands on steel. Let the breakdown crack and reveal. No words, just force, let the iron reply. Let the fire keep climbing till it tears the sky. I don't kneel, I don't quit, I don't fade in the flame. I turn wounds into weapons and I carve my name. I can't run from the furnace, I was forged by the strike. Every scar on my body is a blade in the fight. I outlast what's inside, I outlive the old design. Iron in my bloodline, war inside my spine. I don't stop, I reload, I return with more drive. Built from broken parts, but I'm built to survive. Power core burning, no sleep in the brain. Comments keep running through the wires of pain. Blood like lightning, muscle like steel. Desire in the circuit, nothing left to feel. Every flaw in the code gets crushed and replaced. Every limit gets deleted when I stare in its face. They call it overtraining, not call it evolution. Chaos in the rhythm, pressure into execution. Crash me down, I reboot in rage. Stronger than the last line written on the page. No shutdown sequence, no soft retreat. Only heavier breathing and a harder heartbeat. Air return to engine, damage turn to drive. I define the machine that refuses to die. No mercy in the center, no weakness in the frame. Only more, only more, only more in the flame. Human walls overridden, no fear denied. Endless loop of iron still upgrading inside. Yeah. Tear it up.
Breathe, reset the flame. No pity here, only climb, climb, climb. Torch the ground, torch the ground. Tear it up, ignite it. Bucket strike it. Let the whole place light. I kiss the floor, then I crack the stone. Quiet it harder than a siren tone. Every mistake left a mark on my skin. Every defeat called the beast within. They saw ruin, I saw a forge. Bent metal still can become a sword. Each scar taught me, each cut burned clean. I left dead bridges and gasoline. I do not mend, I mutate in flame. I breathe through the thunder and sharpen the pain. Pressure never crushed me, it woke up my teeth. Now I move like a predator off the leash. From cinders to crown, I climb, no more shadows where I hide. From rubble to rain, I break every ceiling in my way. When the world tries pinning me down, I spit sparks and shake the ground. From cinders to crown, I stand with thunder in my hands. I do not chase, I command what I need. Lack turns around and starts feeding the greed. Every setback like steel in my frame. Every wound still answers my name. I was fragile, now I am still. I was drifting, now I can doubt with will. Instinct snap like a blade in my grip. I cut all fear from the path I rip. No pardon left for the weakness I fed. I burned every lie that was chained to my head. Now I live what would shatter my spine. I wear the weight like a crown made of iron. From cinders to crown, from cinders to crown, I climb, no more shadows where I hide. From rubble to rain, I break every ceiling in my way. When the world tries pinning me down, I spit sparks and shake the ground. From cinders to crown, I stand with thunder in my hand. Break, burn, break, 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 break. Strike, turn, shake, shake, shake. No old chains, no old skin. Only this breath, only this wind. I am not the ghost I drag through the mud. I am what lived when the night wanted blood. I roar from the wreckage, hungry for more. I kick down the limits and rip off the door. Heavy guitars grind like iron teeth. Drums hit hard with the war machine beat. Bass drops low like the floor gives way. Crowd chant rising. Not yesterday, not yesterday, not today, not yesterday. From cinders to crown, I rise, fire awaken my eyes. From rubble to rain, I refuse every compromise. Every ending lit the spark. Now I tear through the dark. From cinders to crown, I live and take the war in my hands. From cinders to crown, I climb, no more shadows where I hide. From rubble to rain, I break every ceiling in my way. When the world tries pinning me down, I spit sparks and shake the ground. From cinders to crown, I stand with thunder in my hands. I was wrecked in the dirt yesterday, not today. Something in my chest when I stayed down. Like I was built for collision, built for the war. I do not see the road, I feel it in my bones. Like thunder in my ribs when I'm standing alone. Every setback tries to steal my fate. I slice through doubt with a sharpened state. I was forged under pressure, shaped by strain. Every loss I carried became fuel in my veins. Now I do not flinch when the noise gets loud. I stand in the storm like I am unbound. They said, wait your turn, I said, watch this now. Turns every wall into dust somehow. No fear in my voice when I speak what is true. I am proof of the war I have pushed through. I feel the summons burning deep inside. A force in the blood I will never deny. Every challenge stepping into my lane only feeds the blaze I display. I was forged to ascend, to blast through the barriers blocking my way. Forged to ascend, I was made for this day. No doubt in my head, no dread in my soul. I take every battle and seize control. Ascend. I was made to become, I just fell down. I was made to become, I just fell down. I was made to become, I just fell down. I was made to become, I do not back down. When the load gets brutal, I lock back in. Mind like a weapon underneath my skin. Every obstacle placed is a trial of will. While others freeze up, I am moving still. I evolve in motion, devotion runs deep. Every fall becomes fire I keep. I do not chase easy, I chase what is real. Every scar on the road is a part of my skill. They counted me out, now I overload. Turn calm into chaos and ride that storm. Every challenge is sharpening me. I turn, I can into legacy. Will crack, won't fold, won't bend. Every fight is a stair I ascend. never lost. I was being remade into something no cage could contain. I was forged to ascend, rise above it, forged to ascend, never stop it, no one can break what I have become. I ran through the walls and outran the sun. Forged to ascend, forged to ascend,
lights die low, the room caves in, bodies falling, where the fight begins. They fade out, one by one, but something growls when the weak are done.
On the burn, I lived in the flame. They hunted for ease, I was forged by the strain. Every voice said stop, but I shut out the sound. Learned to drag myself up when my knees kissed the ground. Muscle tearing like thunder locked on my skin. Still I make no deals with the doubt from within. Each breath lands like iron, each step feels like war. I have bled here before, so I beg it for more. In the hush of a crowd disappearing from view, I built on my bones where the fragile fell through. No savior, no lifeline, no hand from the sky. Just the grit in my veins and the fire in my eyes.
I'm the one still rising. When the rest go down, I climb through the blaze. One still fighting, past the hurt, past the wall, past the end of the maze. No turning back, no white flag, no breaking now. I make a crown from the wreckage somehow.
I make a crown over every somehow.
I am the one
Still rising. When the rest go down, I climb through the blaze. I'm still fighting, past the hurt, past the wall, past the end of the maze. No turning back, no white flag, no breaking now. I make a crown from the wreckage somehow. From the wreckage somehow. Hit the ground. I won't hit the ground. Yeah, they froze at the barrier. I smashed through the stone. Where they heard a warning, I heard go alone. Every set is a battle that I wage in my chest. Every beat of exhaustion makes my will compress. I don't need a spark when my body says quit. Discipline drives when the feelings submit. I was buried by questions clawed out of the ground. Now I move like a hammer that levels all down. I watched them collapse, watched their courage go dim, but I stay with the shadows and sharpen within. When the room turns silent and the soft disappear, I become something colder, born out of fear. I'm the one still rising when the rest go down. I climb through the blaze, I am the one still fighting. Past the hurt, past the wall, past the end of the maze.
one still rising.
When the rest go down, I climb through the blaze.
I am
one still fighting. Past the hurt, past the wall, past the end of the maze. No turning back, no white flag, no breaking now. I make a crown from the wreckage somehow. From the wreckage
No mercy was offered, no mercy I crave. Every ceiling I touched became something I caved. They left it to luck, I put fists in the plan. Turned pain into metal, turned beast into man. When their footprints were gone, I remained in the air, with the silence around me and smoke in my stare. Every falling shape circling close to my feet was proof that my pulse had rejected defeat.
crushing drums, distorted iron riffs, breath like a furnace, chains hit the floor, bass drops while the tempo drives forward. A war cry, guitar break cuts through the dark, then everything stops
For one brutal heartbeat. I am the one still rising. When the rest go down, I climb the blaze.
I'm the one still fighting, past the hurt, past the wall, past the end of the maze. No turning back, no white flag, no breaking now. I make a crown from the wreckage somehow. I refuse the floor. I refuse the I am the one still breathing through the blaze, through the beating. I'm the one still breathing. All these wounds got forged into steel. Unbroken spirit, teeth in the night. You can hit the flesh, but not the fight. Still breathing, breathing. We are not done. Push. Can you feel that pulse? Feel it in your bones. Let the drums kick in. Every sunrise sounds like battle. Knuckles pounding on the gate. Another shadow in my head says I was born to lose this weight. Pressurizing block by block, trying to seal me underground. But the damage built my armor, now I wear it like a crown. I got dragged, I got twisted, ran on fumes with empty lungs. Now the monster running my ribs is biting through the chains and drums. I will not fold, I will not bow, I will not snap beneath the load. When the iron gets heavier, I strike back twice as cold. Wake the furnace, make it raw, burn the weakness to the floor. Pain turns into power in my veins. If I drop into the dark, climb higher from the flame. Feed the fire, keep it breathing. Never let the red heat die. Feed the fire, keep it breathing. Never let the red heat die. Feed the fire, keep it strong. You keep it afloat, the higher I go. Whoa. Feed the fire. Never let the sky. I remember every wisp, every hand that waved me off, every joke behind my back, every line that said get lost. Now I load the bar with anger, stack the shame on either side. Every miss and every failure is a spark that keeps me alive. Sweat is cutting down my face, heart is hammering like a gun. Only wolves walk through the blast. When the weak of voices run, I do hide from thunder. Now I learn to wear the storm. Watch the old me hit the ashes. Watch the war machine be born. Feel the pressure, feel the grind, feel the lightning in your spine. Everything that cracked my frame only made me harder, only fed the flame. Feed the fire, keep it breathing. Never let the red heat die. Turn the fire, keep it crawls. I keep on our foam, the higher like the whoa. Feed the fire. Whoa. Never let these guys. More weight, more blood, more echoes in the cage. More scars, more sweat, more fuel for the rage. More battles, more walls, more fists against the chain. More pressure, more fire, more iron in the pain. I will not quit, not fade, not fade. I was built in the breakdown, sharpened by the strain. Bring the storm, bring the smoke, bring the war to my door. I was hungry in the dark, now I am roaring for more. Rave for more. Heavy toss grind like steel on stone. Drums hit hard like fists on bone. Bass drops low, the whole room shakes. Breathing, lock in, no breaks. Crowd chant, rising iron plates collide. One more rep with the beast inside. Feed the fire, keep it breathing. Never let the red heat die. Feed the fire, keep it crawls. We keep a life flow, the higher I throw. Oh, feed the fire. Hammer at the sky. Feed the fire, keep it breathing. I was made to survive. Feed the fire, keep it breathing, keep it breathing, keep it breathing. Still here, still breathing, still grinding, still bleeding. Through the wreckage, through the blaze, I keep marching through the pain. Still here, still breathing, still hungry, still seething. No surrender in my chest, no retreat, no final rest. Push the iron, break